Kids Hope Alliance was created almost 4 years ago now. And basically our avenue of responsibility is trying to provide ways to help those children that are in Duval County, City of Jacksonville, succeed, basically civically, healthfully, educationally, and live as prosperous a life as they can, and really focused on the at-risk kids, really focused on the communities that we have within Jacksonville that are more challenged. We fund about 90 different nonprofits that do about 200 different programs, from cradle to job preparation, college.
Now we're seeing that children and their families are getting trauma-informed and culturally responsive care that they did not receive before.
It's a very, very large city, so we have different pockets of population that have different needs.
We know that one size does not fit all, and that we have to be able to, at different areas in our community, be able to provide different services. And then what the Kids Hope Alliance is doing is taking that information and then they're putting it into the research to see where the best use of the dollars are.
Kids Hope Alliance has allowed us to provide mental health access to over 128,000 students and approximately 160 some odd Duval County public schools.
We put in about $3 million to provide behavior therapists throughout the school system.
They have been the primary funder and partner of full-service schools for over 30 years. I love working within the community and working with United Way and with partners such as Kids Hope Alliance, because we all have the one focus of ensuring that students and families have what they need to succeed in life.
There is a large and growing homeless population of young people, not only in Duval County, but across the United States. Only about 30% of them are actually in school.
A lot of the problems, whether they be mental health or poverty or what have you, but it's education that will solve so many of the problems.
What I like about our program is 100% of our kids are in some sort of educational program, whether it's high school, college, or a GED type program. If they were actually homeless and on the streets or referred to us from a shelter or someplace else, we find them a place where they're safe. Then we work closely with them to make sure they're having a normalized experience in school. For example, with all our graduates, we made sure they all got their cap and gowns, got to go to the prom, and we work closely with the schools to make sure they have everything they need, school supplies, laptops, whatever it is. Being homeless is traumatic enough, but we find when we do our trauma screenings that our youth have multiple traumas in their life.
I found out about Daniels through my guidance counselor. I believe that this is helping me achieve that independence, and it's another reason why I chose Daniels, because of the fact that it allows you more freedom and it allows you to get to know yourself better instead of like being in a really strict system.
Some kids have been through a lot of therapy forced throughout the years that they're resentful about having to do it. So we help them be empowered to choose what they want.
Like, you really have to be independent here.
We keep them focused. Without Kids Hope Alliance support, we actually would not be able to work with 16 and 17-year-olds. It's difficult to find funding for that age group for what we do. And those kids do need services. They need a safe place to land. So it's important to have programs like ours to give them the opportunity, one, to realize that they can do something with their lives and to get there.